Greetings, everyone. In this opportunity, we are going to briefly analyze the official English version of the new driver's handbook that the applicants for getting the driver's license here in Chile must read before taking the exam. You can find this book free of charge in Autoconducete. So let's start with the contents. We have first the problem with traffic accidents, how they are avoidable, how you can prevent them to occur, and some statistics that are important in the test. Then we're going to see principles of driving, where we are going to look up for the energy and the laws of physics that are involved in the movement of the vehicle, how they work, and some elements of safety, like passive or active safety. Then road coexistence, how the people relate themselves in the road so they can coexist in a very good environment, or maybe in the best environment they can. That's the idea of this whole point. Also, in individuals in traffic, this very topic that is very related with the last topic, with last one, road coexistence, we're going to see how driving a vehicle is very highly demanding, and if we are prepared, really prepared to face the challenges in the roads. So maybe if we know how to drive safely, how the pressure of the peers and the inner strength involves or influence our driving. And then there are other behaviors like alcohol, drug abuse, and other illnesses and the consequences that all of those very important aspects have in the very driving itself. We're going to see also how vulnerable users influence the way of paying attention into the road conditions, because we have to be aware of the pedestrian, children, and every other vulnerable users like elder people and other examples that we are going to see later. Then how traffic regulations affect us in the way we perceive the road conditions as well. We have to learn how to interpret the signs and the vehicle location, to respect speed limits and the other cars that are in the surroundings. Also, very important aspect, the railway crossings as well. In this book, we have how to drive under special circumstances, some advices how to take the driving in the dark, how to load the vehicle, or how to drive on freeways, and in those special circumstances where you cannot see as well as in the very day, for example, in the dark, for example, when it's raining, when it's cloudy. And also in the content we have efficient driving, how to save money by taking some advices in how to drive more efficiently with your vehicle, and as well some important information about the vehicle itself, the documents of the vehicle, how to behave in a case of an accident, and so on. And at the very ending we have some important annexes like traffic signs, how to recognize them, some examples of them, and the reference of this work. So we start with the presentation. This document, written in an easy to understand language and designed with practical aspects, contains basic information that new driver's license applicants need to know. This manual is a comprehensive guide of current traffic regulations in Chile and helps future drivers to internalize safe and responsible traffic behaviors. It is not enough to memorize questions and answers. Now the applicant has to study this book and understand, integrate, and handle general and specific knowledge to get a driver's license. To not exceed the speed limits, drink and drive, to always fasten the seatbelt in every seat of the vehicle, and to transport our children in child restraint systems are some of the basic aspects that must be incorporated into our road culture. It is imperative that drivers read this book, understand its content, and have it around to look over and keep the knowledge updated. To learn to share the roads, to have a good road coexistence, and be always aware of the road conditions are key factors to achieve what that everyone wants, to move responsibly, to arrive safe at our destination. That is the presentation of this book. And now we begin with the first topic, which is the problem with traffic accidents of the new driver's handbook.